digital intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Hi, hello, welcome. Today is an exciting day. One, because we have Cammie rummaging through stuff under the table like usual. And two, because we have another present to review. This time it is from our friends at Lumitero. Lumitero is a company that makes some really fun things, including a fireball magic wand. I have the box right here. It is a magic wand used to be a wizard or a magician or anything that you should please to. I mean, you could just be you with a magic wand. That's also pretty magical. But yes, we have a fireball magic wand. So I received an email from Lumitero and they were like, "Hey, we would like to send you our product." And I'm like, "Oh, what's the product?" "It's a fireball magic wand." Like, yes, I want a fireball magic wand. That sounds incredible. And I've already opened it earlier to charge. There were some things that I needed to do before it would actually work. I'll take you through that process. But it's a fireball magic wand. If it throws fireballs, it's the greatest thing that's ever existed. And I can't wait to try it out. I've been eagerly awaiting this. So let's get into it. The packaging itself is very, very nice. I'm a sucker for good packaging since I majored in graphic design. It's very, very nice. And you open it up. I also noticed it has this like dragon on the logo, which is quite nice. So you open it up. There are the instructions. It came with the flash paper to use for the fireballs, and then the exquisite fireball magic wand. And it's so exciting, guys. Like, I can't even tell you how exciting it is. Look at this thing. Look, it's incredible. It comes with a USB charger that you plug in at the bottom and charge away. There's an on-off switch on the bottom as well. I don't remember if I left it on or off. Hopefully I turned it off so it's still charged for us. Yes, it was turned off, so that's good. So, but look, you can cast spells. You can conduct an orchestra, even though that's not what you use a magic wand for, but it's a nice wand besides the fact that it throws fireballs. It's like weighted at the bottom, and so like you really feel like you're going to do some magic. I don't know any magic spells. Actually, it tells me some in here when I was looking. So let's open the instructions. It also comes with a tool to help you put the flash paper in. And it gives you some tips on how to shoot far and avoid shooting smoke. So that's important. But yeah, let's start at the beginning. When I first received this, I opened the package. I charged the wand with the USB. And this paper came in plastic. And it was kind of moist, and it needs to be like that for shipping. So I dried the paper. I just set it out. It dried within an hour, I'd say. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out because it seems incredible. But here it says how to shoot fire and avoid shooting smoke. Dry the flash paper, which we did. It says you can hang dry or use a hair dryer if you want it to dry quicker. I just set it out to dry and that was fine. Use enough flash paper, around 2 by 2 inches or slightly more. Too little flash paper will only fire smoke. Roll the flash paper into a ball and insert it inside the wand and fire! So This is pretty exciting. I'm very excited about this. So yeah, it shows you drying the flash paper, charging. You have your little tool here for inserting the flash paper, and then there's a little hook on the end to pull it out if it gets stuck. So yeah, the instructions pretty much just say to switch on and face an open area and press the button for 2 seconds. So I think we can handle that. On the back here, there's all kinds of magic wand spells that you can do, and some names. This one's called the Minnowimble, and it goes like this. So I already feel like a wizard. I'm excited. And can you imagine, like, fireball? This is the locomotor. It's like a 4 that you make. There's all kinds of spells on here. This one is just like almost a right angle. There's one that goes like this. Yeah, so not only am I going to have a fancy fireball, I'm also learning how to be a wizard. So, and yeah, I just want to be like, I'm a wizard, like Chris Jericho in AEW, which was fantastic. So I'm going to be a wizard, and I'm excited. Okay, without further ado, we're going to load this thing. So it says to tear off a 2x2 piece, and you need to roll it to fit in this little hole here at the top. If you think of it like a lighter, like a grill lighter that you press the button, it's kind of a similar concept. You can see it's lighting up in here when you hold the button. I don't know if you can see that, but it like lights up red, like an old cigarette lighter in a car would do. So it essentially lights the paper, and yeah, you're a wizard, I guess. So I'm excited to see the effects here. I've kind of wanted to play with flash paper for a while, ever since I've seen it like used on TV and mostly in wrestling. So I'm excited to be able to fire it from a wand. Like, that's insane. So you squish it in here. I may have put too much in. We're gonna keep squishing to get it in and see how it goes. Yeah, I think I may have used too much because it's not going in very easily. Okay, let's try this again. Let's roll it into a ball. Get it in here. Squish it in. Maybe I'll try using this end. Oh, no, that one's definitely for pulling it out, because there's a little hook on the end. So that wasn't the greatest idea. I just got rid of all the progress I made. Okay. Put it in here. I could make it smaller, but I feel like this will eventually get in there if it's rolled the proper way. All right. So we have this jammed in. Are you ready? I'm very excited. Should I have like a fire extinguisher or something with me? This is kind of scary. Okay. Let's hope it's not going to just be smoke. Okay, are you ready? Oh my God. That like flew across the room. Holy crap. I don't even know if it caught on camera. I'm probably going to have to find a different angle for this. And Cammie just like chased the fireball. Oh, this thing's insane. All right, I'm going to get this loaded up again. And we're going to I'm going to try to show you the fireball. Okay, we're going to try filming it like this time. I have my magic wand. Okay, are you ready? Wand, wizard, motion, fireball. Oh, that one didn't work as well. Oh, that one was more smoke. That first one fired like crazy. Okay, apparently, oh, Scarlett came to see what's going on here. Scarlett, are you excited for the fireball? You're very rarely on camera because you're always hiding over there. Are you gonna chase a fireball? Oh, no, she's already done with this. Okay, let's load this again. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We have our wand. Oh my gosh! It flew so far! Cammy, are you inspecting the fireball carnage? So I must tell you that flash paper burns incredibly quickly. I mostly know about it from wrestling, like the wrestlers like light it in their hands and throw fireballs at other people. So yeah, it burns so fast that it doesn't harm you, but it throws really far. Maybe I should take this outside since it's darker and try to do it, or turn the lights off or something. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off again and try again. Okay, this time I've turned off the majority of the lights. Let's see how it goes. We have our wand. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you could see it. Okay, take 7. I think I may be getting the hang of loading this. Okay, wand. There we go. Fireball! Okay, let's try it with the light on this time, since I think I'm getting a better hang of this. Oh my gosh! All right, we're going to be brave. Here we go. Oh no, this may not be a good decision. Here we go. Oh my gosh! It's insane! I love this thing so much! Okay, it's loaded again. 1, 2, 3. I'm a wizard! Oh my god, that one shot across the room. This is insane. There's no knowing where it's going to go. So I think I'm getting the hang of this. The paper doesn't need to be quite as large as I was making it. It gets in a lot easier, and we're expediting this fireball process a lot easier. It was taking me like a while to set it up before, but we're getting better. We're getting good at this. Ready? And it shot the wall again. It just depends how far it goes. The one I did a second ago was really good, like up close. I mean, I guess it's supposed to throw far. The fire is away from you if you throw it far. This thing is insane. I recommend that everyone buy a fire wand. I don't know what else you would need more to enhance your life, because this is an incredible product. I stand behind it 100%. I love it. I want all the fire wands. I want just like a set of them already preloaded and just to go pew, 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 pew. But I only have one, sadly, so I can only make fireballs with the one. I said I was getting better at this, and now this guy is not loading as well. It's all about, like, because you have to get it in this little hole. So it's all about, like, making it the right size and getting it in there. And it kind of has to be tight. So there is a learning curve to this. I wonder if I just keep, there we go. It went in right away. Yeah, I wonder if I just keep, like, playing with it, if I'll become a master. They're flying really far now. I should probably turn the camera around and watch. I'm going to do that, and it's not going to show as well. Okay, here we go. So this thing is the new joy of my life. I feel like I've gotten pretty decent with it since I've been practicing. I've been practicing my fireball wizardness. So I feel like if you like roll it like this, like thinner so you can fit it in, and then this may be a bad example because I actually made it bigger than I usually, I just got this, that I have been since I've been practicing. So you make it thinner and then you just squish it all in this way. There we go. And I'm going to spin this around. Okay, let's see if it'll work. Oh my gosh, it's insane. That one was like confetti. Okay, let's see if I can get this to fire this way. Oh my god, it shot halfway across the room! So thank you to Lumitero for sending this to me. It is now one of my favorite things in the entire world. I've always wanted to play with flash paper, like I said. I've seen it in wrestling, just different like street performers having it. And I'm like, how do they do that? Well, it's flash paper, and my understanding is that it burns so quick. I'm almost out of flash paper. That's not good. I'm going to have to buy more flash paper to play with this thing. But, yeah, I have seen like street performers and stuff do it, and like, poof. And I've never really understood how, but I guess it burns so quickly that it doesn't burn you. One of the fireballs actually flew back on my shirt, and again, it didn't do any harm. There's no damage. Jacob was kind of explaining to me flash paper and how it works. I did pull a fire extinguisher out just in case, but I watched a video and another gentleman was doing this inside, so I figured I'd be okay with that. So yes, nothing was harmed. Everything's good. The product is amazing. I love it so much. I can't wait to keep playing with this. Maybe like Jacob will come home and I can like fire a fireball at him or something. That would be pretty incredible, because that's the kind of relationship we have apparently. I've heard about people like starting Nerf gun wars on like within their homes. Like a woman will be waiting for her husband to come home and throw him a Nerf gun and start a fight all over the house. But yeah, that's this one, at least you don't have to run around as soon as you get home. You just are fireballs thrown at you, and that's about it. But I super recommend this product if you are into wizarding, if you are into magic, if you just want to channel your inner pyro needs in a safe way. This is the tool for you. I love it. I thank you again to Lumitero, and you can see my affiliate link below, and if you use code JennyPenny10, you can get 10% off and have your own flame wand, fireball wand, and it's delightful. Maybe I could get enough people to get them, and if they see me out in public, they can like pull out their wands and shoot fireballs at me. That would be pretty great. Not gonna lie. So thank you again. Thank you to Lumitero. My affiliate link is below. It'll also be in the description. And if you use that code specifically, then it'll help me out. It'll help Lumitero out. And yeah, everyone will be happy with their... I want to do this one more time. I mean, I'm still probably going to be playing with this when I'm done filming the video. But it's just so cool. Like, what else can you have that is shooting literal fire? It's pretty tremendous. So yeah, I've realized if you like make it kind of narrow, roll it up, and then stick it in so it fits, and then push it down. That seems to be the easiest way to do this. And oh, that one was all smoke. See, maybe you shouldn't take my advice. It was working this whole time, I swear. I'm going to be using all my flash paper. I wonder if you can just, like, buy flash paper. I'm sure you can. And, like I said, it comes wet, so you do have to dry it out. It's so, like, nothing happens with shipping and whatnot. So this one may be a little tall, but we're gonna work with it because I want one grand fireball before this video ends. This thing is so fun. You see, look at all the fun you could have Christmas morning or for a birthday or anything, just firing these balls out. So like you get it under the tree and then all of a sudden you've started a magical flame war. Oh no. Oh no, friend, why aren't you going off? Maybe I haven't learned the inner workings of this thing. I thought I was a pro. I mean, they do say in the instructions that there's a learning curve. I feel like every time I get cocky and say that I know how to do this, it doesn't work quite as well. Oh wait, did I turn it off? I may have turned it off. So let's get the flash paper in there. Oh no! I broke it. I also have Cammy meowing over here. Maybe it wasn't in there deep enough. Did I turn it off? Yep, totally turned it off. That one was fun. That one just kind of like splooshed out. So yeah, that wasn't on this wand. That was on me. I totally turned it off and I'm just an idiot. This one may just smoke because it's pretty small. They say to use a 2x2 size. Yeah. Okay, one more. Now that I realize that it's on again, I guess it would be nice if you turned it on for it to work properly. So yeah, I've been rolling it up like this. This one may be a little big, but and then you stick it in here. I think this one's gonna be too big, honestly. And then you can squish it down. Do you hear Cammy meowing over here? I'm not sure if she's a fan of the fire wand, personally, but I love it, and that's what matters. Right, Cammy? Right. All right. I got some of the paper off. We're gonna... Cammy, there's a fire wand. I don't know if you want to be up here. I mean, I guess you can hang out with the fire wand if you want. I don't think this one's pushed down enough. Hi, Cammy. You're making this more difficult. That seems to be what you do in these videos. Oh my God. Yep. There goes the camera. Now that the camera is set again, we can whoosh. So yes, thank you to Lumitero. Thank you guys for watching. If you want your own Fireball magic wand, the link is below. It is incredible. I thank Lumitero for making this and bringing this joy into my life and sending me one, and I am going to be using it for the rest of my life, and I love it so, so much. So thank you again for watching. I have Cameo, Patreon, channel memberships, and other stuff, social media. Check me out on all of those things, and yeah, I guess that's it for now.